Now, speaking about one of those projects, and that's her lifestyle brand As Ever, now there's rumours she won't be restocking some of her products, including her jam. We have been talking about this for so long, this can't actually be serious.
Yeah. She said that she's going to take a step back and kind of try to reevaluate the As Ever brand until 2026. She told this to Fast Company magazine. Constant reinvention breeds skepticism. One minute she's a podcast host, the next a lifestyle guru, then a children's book author, now a jam entrepreneur. Reinvention isn't inherently bad, but without follow through or success in any one domain, it starts to look like flailing, not versatility. And this inconsistency makes it hard for anyone to invest emotionally or financially in Meghan Markle's ventures.
And on to that investment, and that is a really important point that you make there. Do you think that her, well, in your view, are her backers getting bang for buck? Are they starting to lose patience? Like, at some point, pick something and stick with it.
Yeah, I'm sure that there is a lot of frustration. I think that we saw it on full display with Spotify. They just weren't as secretive as everybody else has been, or they haven't had as much patience as everyone else has been. Ted Sarandos is still trying to tell us that he thinks Meghan Markle has this big cultural impact, that I'm patiently waiting to see exactly what his definition of cultural impact means. But there has to be a lot of frustration, especially just with the constant rebranding. 11 new, their new micro or Temu royal court that they've created, and 11 new members that are going to help rehabilitate their image. It has to be exhausting for the people that have invested in them to say everything seems so aimless. Can you just focus?
Now onto the more celeb scene rather than royals. And Lindsay Lohan, well, she's been part of the celebrity scene for a very, very long time. But some recent rumours apparently about her changing face. What's the speculation here?
That she's had a facelift. And you know what? Lindsay Lohan is refusing to admit that she allegedly went under the knife and claims her new face is thanks to, listen to me when I tell you, ice cold water splashes to the face and drinking juice every morning like carrot, ginger, lemon, and apple. Oh, and she's a big pickled beets person. She claims she's all natural. That's not a face, it's a group project. But God love her, she looks amazing.
She does look amazing, and God, we wish it was all that simple. Now to the Australian celebrity scene, and Deborah Lee Furness, Hugh Jackman's estranged wife. Well, she has broken her silence. And what is the catalyst for this?
Okay, so while they split in 2023, she finally officially filed for divorce this week. I think it's after these photos surfaced of Hugh Jackman moving his current girlfriend in. And Deborah spoke about the traumatic journey of betrayal in a lengthy statement. She told the Daily Mail on Tuesday that their split is a profound wound that cuts deep. And without naming her famous husband or his girlfriend, subtly confirmed this affair. And insiders say that Hugh Jackman is extremely disappointed and blindsided. He believed they had an understanding that they would not publicly discuss one another. He is dodging so much negative press right now because of his association with Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively. He's worried both scandals will really negatively impact his popularity.
That's a very, very interesting point, isn't it? Now on to some happier news, I suppose, and some recent business news for Hailey Bieber. What's the latest with her beauty brand?
Yeah, she's officially joined the coveted billionaires club. Meghan Markle's probably calling her up right now. But her Rhode Beauty brand reportedly has signed a deal with Elf Cosmetics that's worth about $1 million, while her husband, Justin Bieber, reportedly grapples with financial troubles. It was Wednesday that they announced a definitive agreement. Hailey's latest milestone follows reports that her husband is facing financial difficulties for months now. The pop star has allegedly been dealing with debt linked to his canceled 2022 Justice tour. So she's the breadwinner today.
But I also think it's a great story from an entrepreneurship point of view. And, you know, we were talking about Meghan Markle earlier, but here's someone who started a project and went on to be successful with it. And I think that shows real paradox, don't you?
3 years. This has existed for 3 years. And she was so savvy. The phone case that holds the lip gloss that's the exact shape of hers. Yeah, I mean, and she's utilized the influencer title to actually generate an incredible revenue and an incredible product. I have two of her lip glosses in my makeup bag right now. So it is an exciting project. And she is torn apart on the internet regularly. There are a lot of similarities between her and Meghan Markle. So Meghan might want to pick up the phone and say, do you mind mentoring me a little bit here?
Yeah, that might be a very good point. Absolutely, an excellent point. Now, so much in the news about Bridgett and Emanuel Macron and whatever that particular incident was. But a lip reader has weighed in on it. So what did they have to say about what was said during this incident?
I cannot get enough of this story. After the incident, a lip reader claims things turn icy again once the couple start down the stairs to the tarmac. The president offers his arm to his wife. She ignores it, clinging to the railing instead. And the lip reader claims as she passes, she appears to mutter, "Stay away, you loser." Emanuel apparently replied to her by saying, "Let's try, please," to which she allegedly answered, "No." And the expert described it as a rare, unguarded exchange that hints at deeper tensions between the couple.
Now, you've said that there's nothing that you don't love about this story. So, I mean, look, we all saw it, and it was really quite bruising in I suppose a figurative as well as a literal sense. But we don't often get to see these sorts of things. What were the things that were notable that really stood out to you in this?
Well, Emmanuel saying we were just being playful. I mean, to me, we were just being playful. It wasn't anything. You're jumping to conclusions. That's why I hope I'm not being insensitive when I say I love everything about this story. But it was just such a voyeuristic moment, and I hope they were just being playful. But the story just seems to have so much meat that we have yet to get to.
Yeah, and I think I think you're quite right. I think there's probably a bit more to that. Kinsey Schofield, thank you so much.
Thank you.